Hello, my name is Aiden. Today I'll talk about parasites. Many people have negative awareness of parasites, and I also have negative awareness. Parasites have been around for a very long time and have plagued humans for a very long time. I saw my friends suffer from parasites, but I haven't been infected it yet. Organisms live in close relationship with other organisms. Parasites are the organisms that parasitic with other organisms. When it comes to parasites, it is common to exclude bacteria or viruses. Scientists still don't know how many parasites there are. Today, I will give you three examples of parasites. First, there is roundworm. When we think of parasites, it is the first organisms that comes to mind. It is parasitic not only humans but also other animals such as dogs, pigs, cats, and horses. It lives it usually lives in the small intestine and females are larger than the males. If you treat if you want to treat them, you can take vermifuge. Second, there is hookworm. Hookworm can penetrate the skin. The major symptom is itching. Hookworm lives in the duodenum and draws blood from duodenal walls. To prevent infection, you should pay attention to hygiene. Third, there is flatworm. Flatworm lives in large intestine. We can be infected by contaminated soil or poop. When there are few flatworms in the body, symptoms rarely appear, but in many cases, stomachache can occur. In conclusion, I don't like parasites, but some people say parasites are essential to ecosystems. Like or dislike parasites seems to be a personal opinion. If you want to If you don't want to get infected with parasites, you should take medicine well. Thank you for listening.
All right, good
Alright,
job.
okay. Comments, guys, teachers? It's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna start first. Which one do you want me to start first? The improvement or what you did great?
Mm, boss?
Both. All right, so I'm gonna start first with the improvement. So what you have to improve on is actually there's just one teensy bit you need to change in your presentation for flatworms. For flatworms, it's the one that lives in our large intestine doesn't look like that actually. It's a different one. It's like it looks like a tape. It's segments,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
That's
So
a
where did you get that?
yes.
Because the thing is, he is always so slow, so I wasn't able to
Uh,
check that, right? Because Friday he wasn't even done with his
Okay.
slides.
So you're probably busy during
See,
Friday.
that's what's gonna happen if
Okay.
you know.
All right. Anyway, understandable. So just one incy mistake because that one doesn't live inside a human, but rather it lives inside ponds. Because so I'm quite familiar with that one. And what else? When it comes to the presentation, yeah, that's one. And the second thing is you can actually make like for example, this is like the presentation, and you divide it like these are the platforms, and then put here the cure, and then also the details, something like that.
Mm. Okay.
So it's not just it's not just a bulleted form of information. At least you can actually segregate it, right?
Oh.
So what you did best is you actually smiled during the speaking or during your presentation. I like it. Very good. Good job. The second thing is you're actually using gestures. Now you're using gestures compared before you like
Do it.
this. Statue. See? All right. And third one is you actually use your hands to indicate the things you're talking about your presentation. Good job. That's how speakers should be. All right. Do you feel happy now? All right. Good job. So a lot more better things when I judge. Go judge again here. Okay. Okay. Teacher Lane.
All right.
So it's my first time seeing you, or yeah, having been able to see how you would, what do you call this, present yourself and present some details or topics. But I had an encounter with you before. I sat on your lesson or your subject before, and your English was good, and you can read fast as well. And then I think that's has something to do in relation with this because your presentation is great. There are no instances where you utter some words like something like that. It was very fluent as well. And then yeah, I think you should search more when it comes to your presentation because especially that is a parasite and that has something to do with ourselves as well. So I think any mistakes when it comes to parasites could also lead to some, something that we don't want to happen to us as well, okay? And it's actually great because you also put like, for example, if this symptoms occurs, you want to try this or, but it's better always to, when it comes to this things, always prioritize to put in there to always check with their doctors, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Aiden. Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's 10.